Welcome back to eSIM Studios. My name is Taylor Bell. I wanted to get into another data breach that was announced by one of the carriers here in the United States. It's gaining popularity, not one of the big ones, but it is gaining popularity, and I have used them in the past. Now, Mint Mobile has disclosed a new data breach that exposed the personal information of its customers, including data that can be used to perform SIM swap attacks. Mint Mobile is a virtual network operator, also known as an MVNO, offering budget prepaid mobile plans. And T-Mobile, about a year ago, proposed paying $1.3 billion to purchase the company. And the purchase has not gone through yet, but the federal government is working to get that approved. Now, the company began notifying customers, as I mentioned, on December 22nd via emails titled, quote unquote, important information regarding your account, stating that they suffered a security incident and a hacker obtained customer information. Now, they also stated, quote, we are writing to inform you about a security incident we recently identified in which an unauthorized actor, there's that word again, unauthorized quote-unquote actor, obtained limited types of customer information, unquote, Mint Mobile stated in the data breach notification. They also go on to say, quote, our investigation indicates that certain information associated with your account was impacted. I'll put a screenshot of the email that one of the customers got. It states that they resolved the breach and are working with third-party cybersecurity experts to secure their systems. So I'm assuming that means it hasn't been secured because where's the key word? Working with third-party cybersecurity experts to secure their systems. Now, it says the specific information that was exposed in the data breach includes the customer name, telephone number, email address, SIM serial number, and IMEI number of the device, in a brief description of their service plan purchased with Mint Mobile. Mint says they do not store credit card numbers, so they were not exposed. The company also said that they protect passwords with strong cryptographic technology, quote unquote. So those items were not compromised. The company did not make it clear from the statement if hashed passwords were accessed by the attacker. The exposed data is concerning, as it is enough information for a potential threat actor to conduct SIM swapping attacks on Mint Mobile customers. And as you all know, the SIM swap attacks is when a hacker ports a customer's number to their own device, and then they basically get into your accounts that way by selecting the forgot my password, and then they whatever platform they're trying to get into will message you a 2FA code, and then they use that to get into your accounts and then essentially lock you out. We got 3 or 4 videos describing that in detail. So if you want to, I'll probably link it in the description below. So if you want to inform yourself a little more on SIM swap attacks, very bad, almost unstoppable. But I have a key here, something that will prevent the SIM swap attacks. Now, the hackers, once they gain access to your number, they can access users' online accounts by performing password resets and receiving the OTP codes to get past the multiple factor security. The threat actors commonly use this technique to breach accounts at cybersecurity exchanges, stealing all assets stored in the online wallet. It says Mint says that current customers that did receive the email, if you received the email, that means your information was compromised. If you didn't receive anything, then it hasn't, right? At least as of yet. But I will leave if you did receive that and you need further information, they ask you to call their support number, and I'll leave that in the description below. A Mint Reddit moderator, Mint Mobile's Reddit page, has confirmed that this number was set up specifically to handle questions about the data breach. And they said, if you received a notice via email from a mintmobile.com email on December 22nd, it is from Mint and it is not a scam. The customer care number was set up to handle specific questions about this communication. While Mint has not disclosed details on how they were breached, the Falcon Feeds Threat Intel Service reported on July 2023 that a threat actor attempted to sell data on a hacking forum that was allegedly stolen from Mint Mobile and Ultra Mobile. It's kind of crazy because there's a screenshot of a hacker saying on a hacker forum saying, hey, I got all this Mint Mobile customer database, who wants to buy it? Kind of crazy to look at. The threat actor said the data is a few months old but contained the last 4 digits of customer credit cards, so it is unclear if the incident is related to the disclosed breach. Mint Mobile previously suffered a data breach in 2021 when an unauthorized person accessed subscribers' account information and ported phone numbers to another carrier. Mint parent company T-Mobile, as we all know, suffered a massive data breach in January 2023, almost 11 months ago from the date of this recording. It exposed 37 million customer account information. 37 million customer accounts were breached. And in May of 2023, just a few months later, they suffered an additional breach. Not good, especially with T-Mobile purchasing Mint Mobile. Now, when they say actors, what is actor? I think by process of elimination, look, we don't know 100% for sure, but you can kind of tell that the way that they word these things, and this is from the carriers, this is not from anybody else. The quote-unquote actors are people that are acting to be an employee. They either get bribed, so they get a job at T-Mobile expecting to earn a earnest living, right, career, and then they get bribed to access this information and then give it to the hackers, or they're already a hacker before they get the job and they go apply at T-Mobile, they get hired, and their sole reason to get employment with T-Mobile is to access this information down the line, whether it's a month after they get hired or a year after they get hired. I believe that's what an actor is, basically. How do they scan for that, and how do they filter those people out? I have no idea. But I came right now. They don't sponsor the channel. They're not sponsoring this video. It's just a cool service that I think everyone should potentially look into. It's Efani. Is it E-F-A-N-I? I believe so. It's a cell phone service, so just like a Mint Mobile or a T-Mobile, they sell service for your phone. However, they guarantee no SIM swap attacks, and they attach a $5 million insurance policy if you do. So I have made a video about that as well that I'll put in the description box that you can look into if you're worried about SIM swaps. You might be one of these Mint Mobile customers and you're worried about your information, your data, your money getting stolen, and you got one of these emails from Mint Mobile. Might want to look into getting service through Efani. So very unfortunate. I don't know how we stop these things. It sucks, but I always bring these to everyone's attention, at least make videos about it, because it's very important. Not a lot of people know about this, but that's exactly why I'm making these videos. So best of luck to you. If this happened to you, look, if you have any questions whatsoever, hit me up in the comment section. I check those daily. So, and if I don't know the answer to one of your questions, I will find the answer for you. So until next time, I will see you tomorrow. eSIM Studios. Peace.